Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Mr. Deadman. I'm your host. I'm the guy. This is what I do, okay? I'm talking about Ethan Oliver Ralph. Why we're doing this? Because, well, that's kind of what I do. It's what I've been doing. It's what I'm known for. So why resist that? Just do that thing. Okay. Anyway, so there's a rumor that I don't think is true. All right, I'm going to tell you right now, the answer to the question, I think, is a no. Okay? The answer to the question of the title is a flat-out no. Is Ethan Ralph going to get arrested for this specific thing? No. Let me clarify that here, okay? Because with Ethan Ralph, there's always a chance he could get arrested for something. But for this, no. Absolutely not. No. The originator of this rumor here, let's put it on the screen, is a Twitter account, an X account, going by Kino Blade Chronicles X. You might be familiar with them. On this tweet, it goes breaking news. Per a primary source, we don't know who that source is, but per a primary source, Faith Vickers has filed new revenge corn charges against Ethan Ralph in California. Monday is a federal holiday, so Ralph will be locked up until at least next Tuesday when he shows up to visit Xander for his birthday. Well, I already have some doubts on this. I'll tell you why. Because this is coming from Breaking GNN. Breaking GNN is saying in a now deleted stream, yeah, we know this, okay? It's a reference to this. The stream that Ethan Ralph deleted where he showed the infamous corn footage of him and Faith multiple times. Now, he says he did not intend to show, but he showed it like 3 times. And it's like, dude, what were you doing? Fumbling over those tabs. Like, what were you doing there? I will say this. You know, because the website that he was at that had that video was Twitter, and he was looking at someone's timeline. It's like, bro, that to me, that tells me you were watching that video. Okay? And would I put it past Ethan Ralph to relive his glory days, relive the glory moment of that he had with him and Faith? No. I think and if Ethan Ralph listens to this, dude, I'm being serious here, man. I'm being real. I think a part of you misses Faith. I think a part of you misses that connection that you had with your first baby mama. I am being real with you right now. I think you miss that connection you had with her. I think there was something very special about it that you think fondly of. And I wouldn't be surprised if you watched that corn video from time to time to remember that moment. It's gross, but that's a moment you shared with her. Okay. Now, I did kind of make that kind of favorable for him, but I'm just saying, I think he does. I think you guys would agree with that, right? I mean, come on. Wouldn't Ethan Ralph be the sort of guy to do that? I mean, what else does he have? You know, it makes sense to me. But the big lie here, is coming from Kino Blade. I think this is extreme hyperbole. I think this is extreme red letter lie. I think this is BS coming out of a pig's butt. Okay? It doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. Faith Vickers filed a new revenge corn charge. Okay. Show me the receipts. Oh, you can't show the receipts? Man, this ain't even happening. This is not. Who's the source? Mr. Vickers? How many times have you heard from Mr. Vickers, the huffing and puffing of Ethan Ralph getting arrested? Hell, I even got roped into one of those things. And guess what? Guess where Ethan Ralph is? He's in Mexico. Is he behind bars? No. Is he in a prison of his own creation? Yeah. Yeah, he is. But he's not behind bars, okay? And that's not going to happen. And you know what? I don't even want that to happen. This sector, the kind of this dark corner of the internet, it needs Ralph to be there. Otherwise, the content's gone. For like people who are like really mine it all the time. I guess I could include myself, but kind of taking a break and mostly talk about the Thorpes as of late. So people like Cog, who talk about Ethan Ralph over and over and over again with nothing else, like they would be scrambling to figure out who to talk about. You know? Like they need Ralph to be out and doing things. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, I think this is a big lie. I do not think Ralph is going to be arrested. I don't even think there was new revenge corn charges. The other thing is too, I was like, Ralph is not going to show. That's what I said. Ralph is not going to show, and Ralph responded saying, that he will show. He said he'll show. He said fake news. Well, there was another response. Oh wait, there's a reply right here. Look at that. I'm showing up. Also, this is fake. Okay. Well, when Ralph says this is fake, is he talking about that clip? That clip isn't fake. That clip is real. Is he talking about Faith Vickers filing revenge corn charges? Maybe. Or maybe he's saying his own reply, saying that he's showing up, is also fake. Because there is a chance that Ralph may not show up. I mean, someone put that out there. But here's the thing. I think Ralph, and you guys are going to disagree with me on this one. I think Ralph does want to see Xander. I think there's a part of Ralph, and you guys are going to disagree. You're going to disagree. That's fine. There's a part of Ralph that wants to be there for Xander. There's a part of Ralph that loves Xander. Xander's his kid. Now, you can say that he's a deadbeat dad and say he's horrible, and you could say you could say all sorts of mean and possibly true things about him. Yes. And you could bring up clips of him saying things on the contrary, but I think there is a part of him that loves Xander. And he's going to go see Xander. But I tell you this, he's not getting arrested for it. He's not going to go behind bars. Because there are no revenge corn charges. If I'm wrong on this, I'll eat crow. But I'll take that bet. I've been liquor clean for a while, but if that's what's going to happen, I guess I'll down this Jägermeister bottle. Oh, I could do that. I don't want to do that. So hopefully I'm right here. I'll take this bet. All right. With that said, y'all take it easy and let me know in the comments section what do y'all think about this. Okay? Y'all have a good one.